Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here each and every day at 8 a.m. for your viewing and listening pleasure, and we explore life together. That's what we do. Why? Because that's why we're here, to experience life. And if we don't explore, we can't have a greater experience. So I'm so grateful to be with you on this fine, magnificent day. What I wrote today was a simple message, and yet a very deep message. If you have eyes, see. If you have ears, hear. If you have emotions, feel. And if you have a mind, think. Now you may say, what does that mean? Why would you say something so simple? I said, because how often when we look at something is our focus so narrow that we miss 90-95% of what's out there? How often when we listen, let's say listening to music, we only hear maybe one or two instruments instead of maybe the 8 or 9 instruments that are in the piece that we're listening to? How many times when we have feelings, we only experience one part of the feeling instead of many, many parts of the feeling that are going through us at the same time? And here's the big one. The big one is we've got a mind. How often do you use it to think? How often do we blindly accept what's being told to us? Blindly accept what's being told to us without thinking about it, without questioning it. You see, we've got everything we need. We just weren't taught how to use it. Isn't that a fascinating concept? We've got everything we need. We think we're missing something, but the problem is we didn't look at the user manual. No one told us there was a user manual to see life bigger, to experience life bigger, but it's always been there. I look at every aspect of my life, and my God, there's so much more I could have experienced. But you see, I can't go there. Why? Because it's in the past. I've got to be in the now. Can't have regrets. Regrets are in the past. You've got to live this moment. It's the only moment you've got. So see fully, hear fully, feel fully, act fully, question everything. I don't care who the person is. I don't care who's telling you. They've got a perspective, and they're telling you what they believe through their perspective. Chances are they want you to believe what they believe. That's what we like to do. Our ego likes to be with like-minded people. So we want to get people to believe what we believe so we feel good. And the ego feels good, but that never lasts. Here's something that I'm uncovering. When you really look for yourself, hear for yourself, feel for yourself, see for yourself, and think for yourself, it can feel really lonely. Yeah, it can feel really lonely because there's not a lot of people out there that are looking at life the way you look at life. And then you realize that the journey has always been a journey that we've done on our own, that we've always been alone. It's the illusion that we're not alone. And here's the other thing. It's not only the illusion that we're alone, but we're really not alone. We're connected to all that is, but we've forgotten that. And so Nicole says, in Scotland, it's lunchtime here. I'm new to your channel, really enjoying it. Well, Nicole, thanks for joining us. Guess what, Nicole? Every Wednesday, for all of you out there, Wednesday is Agape Gathering Day. What does that mean? It means that you can join a Zoom gathering. And I say that, Nicole, because I have a gathering at 1:30 Central Time, which I believe is 7:30 England time. 8:30 France time. I don't know which one you're in, probably England time. And I've got a bunch of people from Europe that are on that afternoon gathering for me, which is an evening gathering for you. You're welcome to join. Go to agapespiritualcenter.com. Click on the calendar. You'll find all the info there. Or go to my Facebook page, Lee Wolak. Anyway, I got on a tangent. I was marketing. Why was I marketing? I want to connect with more people. Because there are people I know that are looking for like-minded people. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm grateful for each and every one of you that's out there. If you haven't checked in, check in. Let me know where you're at. I love Nicole was so brave. I'm here. I'm in Scotland. Isn't it great with technology? There is no distance. My God, I'm talking to Nicole in the future, in my future, but it's her now. Isn't that interesting? Yesterday, I got a wonderful note from a beautiful person in Madagascar. That was a first. We were meant to connect. That's the thing that COVID has really opened my eyes to. The fact that we can have a worldwide community. Where before we didn't even understand the possibility was there. We weren't even going to try to have the possibility. But now the possibility is not only real, it's not possible, it's a fact. Now it's about opening up so that we can come together and we can become a powerful force in this cosmos. To think for ourselves, to see life in all of its magnificence and all of its fullness. So I've been talking a whole bunch. If you got something you want to talk about, you got to let me know. Yes, Sarah joined us for meditation this morning. Meditation was an hour earlier than I do this. Anyone can join us for meditation. Just go to agapespiritualcenter.com. Click on the calendar and you'll find the Zoom link. It's truly amazing when you're connecting with people all over the world and meditating at the same time together. What a power it is to be in the silence with people. Do you know that's true love? When you don't feel a need that you have to talk, but you can just be still and you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel connected. Wow. That's a beautiful, pure experience. And that's something that I really love about my relationship with my wife, is that we can be together and not say a word and be totally comfortable, totally at peace, just being together. I love that some of you out there are welcoming our new people as they come into this gathering. I'm so grateful. You know, we're here every day, 7 a.m. Every day, 7 a.m. Or not, wait, 8 a.m. Meditation's at 7 a.m. Every day. It's something that I don't know why I committed to it, but I did, and I'm loving it. It's giving me the chance to explore with you. Here's the key thing. People say, well, Lee, you're giving all this stuff away. I'm selfish. Why? Because when I give, I get. When I express, I get a deeper clarity about what I think. And so I am doing this for me. I want you to know that I am doing this for me and for you. Because when you've got a gift, you give your gift freely and without condition. Without condition. If you're giving with condition, people know that. People know that. And it's never safe if there's conditions. You don't feel safe about it. Yeah. So what did I say? I started this off with, you've got eyes to see, which means start looking at everything in front of you. You've got ears to hear everything. You've got feelings to feel everything. And you've got a mind to think, question everything. You start using those tools that are already within you, and you will create the most expansive, wonderful, magnificent life. And when you leave your body, you will say, it was a good experience. So everybody, that's it for me today. That's all I want to say. I leave you with a little bit, so you got something to contemplate. So go create your most magnificent day and know that I love you because I accept you just like you are. Until next time, everyone, aloha.